on the East Coast. Wait a minute. On the East Coast, it is 12:40, and maybe do I need a little bit more light? I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to stop by really, really quick and let y'all know about Dana Tran, and if she was involved in helping Diddy with the devices and the what you call it, the wiring and everything in R.I.P. Kim Porter's house phone, because y'all know that she was a 28-year-old cybersecurity specialist. Okay, and I have a little bit more to say, but I'm gonna let this play right quick. And shout out to Impressive TV, and also the sources will be in the video. Okay, just 1 second. Let me turn it around. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got. Listen carefully, y'all.
She was a cybersecurity specialist, and it was rumored that she was hired by Diddy to spy on his late ex, Kim Porter. This is what was rumored. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what the streets were saying on TikTok last year.
I was put in contact with a guy that used to work for the same cybersecurity company that Diddy's recent baby moms used to work for, and he coughed up some pretty compelling information. I sent his name and contact info along with a PDF copy of some documents that is attached to this email. Do not share this information or these files just yet. But man, he is saying that Dana Tran met Diddy back in May of 2017, despite all the rumors that she got pregnant during a one-night stand. Dana did not get pregnant until the beginning of 2022, and she gave birth to their child in October of 2022. In fact, Dana had been responsible for tracking Kim's every move up until Kim passed away. Diddy reached out to the cybersecurity company in question initially for consultation about their services, and eventually ended up meeting Dana. I'm told she is responsible for hacking into Kim's mobile devices, laptops, and having Kim followed. It has also been brought to my attention that Kim was having parts of her home renovated, and the employee of the renovation company was paid to usher in a tech guy who specialized in installing hidden cameras and microphones. The renovation company provided this private contractor, with a uniform to disguise his identity, and he wiretapped and installed hidden cameras throughout parts of the house that he could gain access to. This was all said to be masterminded by Diddy, and Dana executed the plan. However, after 4 days of Kim's house being wiretapped, unbeknownst to her, she noticed that there was a weird echo during her phone conversations that had never appeared before, and the volume of her calls would raise from high to low without her manually doing it. She called in a private security company of her own, and they scanned the home using an RF detector, a white noise generator, an acoustic detector, and an infrared inspector. In conclusion of the inspection, they found out that her house was riddled with hidden mics and cameras. They found these devices hidden in many places of the home, including light fixtures, home decor, thermostats, light bulbs, smoke detectors, lamps, pens, books, and etc. Kim reached out to the renovation company and terminated the work contract after questioning them after their possible involvement. He says that he knows all of this information because Dana would call him for guidance because he has 35 years of experience and they were really close friends. He also implicated that it was discovered that Kim was romantically involved with the tech guru that worked in Silicon Valley. And after the two of them got together, it was impossible to track Kim's mobile and laptop devices. This infuriated Diddy and made him panic because it became clear that the guy Kim was seeing was protecting her. He also believes that the guy Kim was seeing has information that Kim left him. Also, that it's just a matter of time before the wicked dark truth about more of Diddy's past comes to light. He also says that before Cassie officially filed her lawsuit, she had been in verbal contact with the guy Kim was seeing. So I'm thinking that Cassie knew she had solid backup and overwhelming evidence, not only about her situation, but Kim's as well. And Diddy had no other choice but to settle. Last but not least, he explained that when it was exposed that Diddy had a child child with Dana, he made her take down all of her social media, and he believes Diddy made her sign an NDA as well. Dana has cut off all communication with him and her former colleagues and abruptly resigned from her position. She also changed her number and vacated her previous residence, which was unsettling to him because they were close friends first and then they were colleagues. He also says that he feels submerged in guilt because he lended a helping hand in making Kim one of the most vulnerable women on earth with all the guidance he gave to Dana to make Kim's life a living hell. He said that he retired from cybersecurity this past September.
Now, this is some heavy tea if it's true. I saw it on TikTok first, but it was
I don't know if how impressive. Well, shout out to her again, but I'm going to turn my light lamp up a little bit. I'm so sorry. Wait a minute, let me turn it back around to me. Okay, sorry about that. But look, yeah, y'all, and they're saying that Diddy and Dana may be married. They may have gotten married that way. They think that she can't testify on the stand, but she is the one who hooked him up with all that cyber stuff for Kim Porter, rest in peace. And she may be going down the river too once they open. I heard they reopened it. I did hear that. And also, they y'all know Tisa had Tiffany Red on her show today. I was all in it too. But it was just so much she could say. But it is an open lawsuit still going. I don't know how many lawsuits. And y'all remember the Grammys or whatever when Diddy said, and I would like to thank Cassie for holding me down in the dark time. Tiffany said her and Cassie were watching that. And also when the lady that Diddy, remember she was on Tasha K, and she said she stomped Diddy allegedly stomped her in the stomach and caused her to lose the baby, whatever. They thought that would be the opening for people to believe Cassie, and then Cassie was gonna come out then. But when they saw how it was hushed and shut up, nobody spoke about it or anything. That's the reason. Allegedly, that's the reason Cassie didn't come out at that particular time. Y'all, I'm gonna try to play a little bit more and see what she has to say. Okay, impressive TV, girl. I gotta play a little bit more. Please don't be mad. All right, let's see what else she got on here. Let me see. Let me see.
From Tough News TV, and he actually has the email that the person sent to him. And if this is in fact true, and if they start to open up Kim Porter's case, Diddy is going to be in some serious trouble, and so is Dana. The whole thing is just wild. I mean, to think that these two were in cahoots together to find out about Kim's whereabouts, and Kim suddenly dies under very mysterious circumstances. I mean, this whole thing is crazy. It's really crazy. And the deeper you go down this rabbit hole, the more disturbing this information gets. But Diddy is done for. He's going to be arrested. He's going to have to go on trial. And he currently is facing another lawsuit by this model named Crystal McKinney. And she claims she has the evidence of what happened to her. So this is going to be a mess. Diddy is over. He's over. And another despicable thing that Diddy is accused of is he disrespected the legend Shaka Khan. In fact, Shaka Khan's daughter came forth and said this under his apology video. She said, "I'm glad this is happening to you. You got in my mother's face and publicly disrespected her, yelling and screaming like a lunatic. When my little brother tried to get you out of my mother's face, your security jumped my 19-year-old brother. These days may be your dark days, but I'm singing and dancing watching your demise. Shaka Khan, isn't it great, Mom?" Child, listen. Diddy has wronged so many people, and now it's time to reap what he sowed. He had...
Y'all, that was on the Tisa Tales yesterday. She did Impressive TV. She did give Tisa Tales a shout out. She did do that. That's just at the beginning, like of her video, which I'm not gonna go back. I should have started there, huh? But it's so much I got to show y'all. I just gotta. I'm tired. I'm always tired, huh? But yeah, I work. But yeah, what do y'all think about it? Please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I saw 2 people subscribe, y'all, today. Sorry about that. That made me so happy. So now I have like 215. So if I can get some more subscribers, I would be so, so, so happy. But I'm going to see if I see something else. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to show y'all this. Wait a minute. Let me find it. About Kelly Rowland. Y'all know that Kelly don't mess with nobody. Nobody. Did she have it? The heck on it. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm scamming through because that made me mad. They were pushing her up the red carpet at this premiere. I mean, this thing she was at. But for the white people, no offense to the white people, but they was letting them turn around and show off their gown, all that kind of stuff. Then when Kelly goes up there and she turns around to take pictures, they was ushering her up so fast. And then the one that stepped on the back of her gown, and then the other one had her arm out. Just had it like stiff armed out, like, come on, let's get on up the steps, get on up. You done been here long enough. Kelly Rowland turned around and said, you don't talk to me. This is what the divorce specialist, analyst people said. I watched that too. Talking about, she said, you don't talk to me that way. I am not your child. And the lady was like, still telling her to hurry up on up the steps. And Kelly Rowland was like, didn't I tell you don't talk to me that way? You know what I mean? Good. Kelly, she was pointing. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. I found it. Let me see. I'm going to show y'all. Kelly went off. Wait, I'm getting it. I'm getting it right now. Here it is. Wait a minute. Let me turn y'all around. I didn't got excited and mad. Hold on 1 second. Okay, here. This is it. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
And it's really disrespectful how they try to act like she's nobody.
Here.
And she's been getting this treatment a lot. So recently she was at the Cannes Festival and she was walking the red carpet. She was taking her pictures, but the security team was rushing her off of the carpet. And I think they did this because they basically felt like she wasn't important enough to be on the carpet for so long. That's what I think. Now I want you all to pay attention in the difference in how they treated Kelly versus how they treated other celebrities. For example, Heidi Klum. Heidi Klum is a model and she's a TV host, okay? She got a chance to walk the red carpet and she was given her moment to shine. She got a chance to show off her dress. Nobody was crowding her. No one was blocking her pictures. She got her moment to get all of the attention that she needed, and then she left the carpet. And they allowed several other people to have their moment on the carpet. Y'all get this. They even allowed a dog to have his moment on the red carpet. Okay? A dog. Now look at how Kelly was treated when she tried to pose for her pictures on the carpet. She was getting rushed off. People were saying, okay, girl, you're taking up too much of the time. Time for you to go. So this is the first security telling her, okay, you need to move up. Now you have another guy gesturing her to move forward. Now you have another lady telling her to move up. And you see another one saying, let's go. And you have another woman trying to get her out of the way. And I feel like she was being a bit too aggressive. First of all, she had the nerve to step on her expensive dress. Kelly kind of said, okay, girl, you don't have to do too much. I heard you. She said, no, you need to get off the carpet. And Kelly said, no, you don't talk to me like that. You're not my mama. Don't talk to me like that. And I feel like this lady was in the wrong because a few people were telling her to stop. So I do feel like she was doing a bit too much, okay? However, when people see
Mm-hmm.
this video, they're going to automatically assume that Kelly was being rude and being a diva, and she was snapping at somebody who was simply trying to do their job, when that actually wasn't the case. The truth of the matter is, they were pushing Kelly out the way because they felt like Kelly wasn't important enough for the red carpet. At least that's what I think. This is just what I'm assuming. Now, I want to move on and talk a little bit about this. The blogs noticed that Young
Oh
Miami
Lord.
unfollowed Diddy after that incident between him and Cassie was exposed for the world to see. Diddy has been getting a lot of backlash, especially when he released that ridiculous apology that nobody believed. So Diddy's brand is basically down the drain, and it seems like Young Miami is distancing herself from Diddy now because she unfollowed him and she linked up with her baby daddy Southside. If you don't know, Southside is a producer. So it seems like she's kind of letting the world know that she is done with Diddy. Now, is she done with Diddy because of the allegations? Probably not. Now, some
Mm.
people would assume that she only unfollowed him to save what's left of her image, because Young Miami has been taking a public beating after being associated with Diddy, and also she's been criticized for taunting one of Diddy's ex-girlfriends. So Young Miami has definitely been under fire. So I think her unfollowing Diddy could be a way of her trying to distance herself, but it's rumored that she unfollowed him because Diddy allegedly got married to his baby mama, Dana Tran. Now, I saw this rumor from Tisa Tells. Shout out to Tisa Tells. She's been on Diddy's neck. But she claims that there's a possibility that they might be married. And I wouldn't be surprised if they were, because if they got married, they would probably use that as a way to prevent Dana from testifying against Diddy when he goes on trial, because inevitably he's going to go on trial.
Y'all know what? I better stop it right there. Thank you, Impressive TV girl. I have subscribed to your channel. Yes, I have. And I hope you subscribe to mine, Valentine TV, please. And please don't give me a copy strike. Thank you. I love you. But y'all, yeah, dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. Shoot. But yeah, hmm. But yeah, Diddy, y'all know he going to court. Y'all know he going to trial, and y'all know that I also promised y'all, when I started this channel, that no matter what happens in the video, I would not like do it again, or y'all would see it all as it is, raw, just like when I make my mistakes. Everybody gonna see it. That this is me. Let's see. I wanted to show y'all something else too. I wanted to show y'all something else. Oh, y'all know about Misa. Misa said, cause when she saw the tape of Cassie, she said it triggered her also. It brought back a trigger for when Diddy was allegedly, but we know, but when Diddy was beating her, and she had to get up under a truck, so that's the only way it would stop. And yeah, so oh, this is what I was gonna say. Also, when Tiffany Red was on Tisa Tales today, she said instead of she said it's very scary to try to leave an abusive relationship. So as far as like going in on Young Miami, why is she there? Or even Misa, why she fly to Florida? We don't know what they're we don't know if they're victims or are they willing participants, because Diddy, she's met Diddy, and she said he is scary, when he gets mad and angry. So you don't know what was going on. You know what I mean? Maybe they was waiting on their time to flee. And I guess Young Miami got her since she back with her baby daddy. And and then for Misa to speak out, and then what's her name? Shoot, y'all know who I'm talking about. Russell Simmons' wife, Kimora. I don't know what's up with her. 'Cause I know Kim told her some secrets. Yeah, I know Kim told her everything. I bet she know everything. She probably got some evidence, allegedly. Allegedly. Y'all know this YouTube, and I almost forgot. But allegedly. But this is you know what? This is what I try to do because I watch so much, and then when Tisa goes on her heavy heavy upload day, and I'm watching, trying to figure out everything because Tisa be on point. Now you don't need to look at nothing else because Tisa tells be on point. So I try to watch all of hers, and instead of me like keep hitting her channel, because I don't want her to get upset at me, even though I'm one of her tattletales. But she I try to get it all, and so I can just tell y'all all at once. What I can't show, I can show some of it, and then I can tell you all the rest. But all shout outs. Well, tonight is to impressive. It's just called impressive. If y'all want to go there and check her out, I found her tonight. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. But let's see. I unsubscribed to a lot because they said one way we can help is to unsubscribe from the ones that we know are abusive, and how you hurt them is in the pocket. You take the money away. So we can unsubscribe from them instead of, staying subscribed and letting them make the money, and they keep abusing. And they also had allegedly LeBron. Well, I saw it. LeBron James was at a Diddy party, but they said his wife was with him. So that's just, it's no, they're not saying that he's like that or whatever. They just said he was there, and he said ain't nothing like a Diddy party or something like that. But I heard his wife was there, and when it got out of control, she was like, James, let's go, allegedly. But that's what I heard. And let me see. Y'all know Jamie Foxx was there. Oh, them darn Kardashians. Yeah, Chloe. Somebody asked Chloe, "What you do last night, girl?" Allegedly, she said, "Oh, we went to a Diddy party." She was, and the other girl, they was picking out clothes. She was like, "Oh, what do y'all do at the Diddy party?" She said, "Girl, we most of the people, like after a certain time, were naked." That's what she said. I don't know if she was still allegedly high. Excuse me, allegedly, whatever. You know what I mean? So she had to be. She said she hadn't had any sleep, and it was like 5:30 in the evening, allegedly. And they were playing. They were going bowling and all that. She hadn't been to sleep since the Diddy party. So, I know what I was gonna tell y'all about the latest the latest um. Shoot, wait a minute. The latest person that's suing, civil suit. Okay, this is the model that they're talking about. She was 23 years old. She had won, and she wanted to try out to be Miss America. So they was like, oh, we can send you and all this kind of stuff. They introduced her to Diddy, had her sit across from Diddy, all that stuff. And so Diddy was like, do you smoke, you know, the green stuff? And she said, yeah. He's like, I bet you ain't never had nothing like this before. That would have scared me right there. How about y'all? And so she tried it, and she said she felt like she was floating in the air. And she said, so Diddy alleged, this is all alleged, my opinion, my watching YouTube, reading, reading stuff, watching films, TV, everything. Yeah. And anyway, said once she got the feeling really, really good, Diddy gave her his phone number. So the next day he called her and said that they were meeting up. He gave her the address. So she went thinking that it was gonna be more people there. Got there, when nobody there but Diddy. He like, they sat down like that. More people were gonna come and stuff, and he ended up giving her. They ended up like allegedly smoking something, and you know they she started feeling all like she was. I don't know what made her do it again. And then he took her in the bathroom and started flirting, and then he started pushing her head down and all that kind of stuff. She was like no, and he made her do sloppy toppy, as we have to say on the darn on YouTube. And but that first time when she first met Diddy, for that I forgot to tell y'all that she passed out, and they put her in the darn taxi or something, Uber or something, and had her, the driver, to take her back to her hotel, to her what is it, the agent's house, for the modeling agent's house, right? They just had by herself. She in the Uber passed out. I mean, that anything could have happened to that girl. She was allegedly, I heard she was like a country girl like me, and yeah, and she was only 23, and she was alone out there. I think she was in New York. I'm not sure about where she was, but yeah, they put her in the Uber all by herself. Told the driver where to take her, and mm. Hey, Fernando, and yeah, I know that had to be scary, but I'm gonna tell y'all what. She's older now, and she ended up turning to drugs, being maybe a lady other night, allegedly. She tried to be married, have a normal life after she got off the streets and stuff, allegedly. And she was only be married for 4 years, and they said it was because of the um intimate part in the marriage. You know what I mean? Because all of that what had happened to her. And but I'm gonna tell you this. She's doing a Monica Lewinsky. She got everything she had on tied up, hanging in plastic. In plastic all these years. I think it's been maybe 25 years or something. She got it all hanging. I don't know how many years really, I done forgot, but she's got it all tied up in the plastic bag like Monica Lewinsky, I'm trying to tell you. And yeah. And she's a young white girl, upper class, so what you think gonna happen? She just came out. Yeah. Let me see. Oh Lord. I think that's pretty much it as far as that part goes. So I'm gonna see what else I can find, because talking to y'all, that woke me right up. I'm wide awake now. I was so sleepy. That's why I'm laid to the side. And I apologize for that. But I just said I was gonna tell y'all that one story. But now that may we'll see. We'll see. I may come back live. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Please, Fernando, hit that subscribe button since I see you on here. You know, yeah. I think that is it. Yeah, but Tiffany Red did a great job, y'all. Y'all should go watch it. It was live. It came on today at 3 o'clock. Tisa Tales on YouTube. Yeah, and yeah. So y'all, please subscribe to Valentine TV. I am very raw, uncut. You know, I don't curse, but you know. Mm. But y'all, anybody that's following Diddy now, as far as ooh, I know what else I heard today. Allegedly, I say allegedly, Joe Budden. He was on his podcast doing a show. I don't even have him in my darn thumbnail and stuff. Y'all dang. But anyway, I'ma still talk about it. He was talking about Diddy on his podcast, right? And y'all know he got a big one. And talking about, yeah, Diddy this and Diddy that and did whatever he said. Okay, how about this lady? I think she's on the one that Krishan Rock was in. You know that show about all the women fighting and that. I think allegedly she's on that show and she saw Joe Budden on there saying what he had to say. She chimed in and started typing. She says that he threw her downstairs and took her by her hair and dragged her up the steps. Dragged her up the steps. All this is alleged stuff that I saw, read. You know, everybody's innocent until proven guilty by the court of law. Okay? But yeah, that's what she said, y'all. She said, how can he talk when for years he abused me and he threw me down a flight of stairs, took me by my hair, dragged me back up. Don't you know they had to take Lord, people are a trip. But don't you know they took Joe Budden's little part of his interview because somebody was talking to him also about it, and they were in it wherever they cut him out. They cut him out, but somebody had already recorded it, right? And yeah, they had to cut that out because they didn't know that he was like that. And y'all know he was at Diddy part time. I don't go. When I go, this what he allegedly said, but I heard it. But he allegedly talking about, no, I leave early. I ain't never seen nothing wrong and all that stuff. And somebody, I don't know, I watch Tisa a lot, so I don't know where I saw that, but they showed Joe Budden and it was late night, late, like 2, 3. He jamming, had his bottle of champagne, glass of champagne in his hand. He was jamming at the Diddy party. But this was just a day or yesterday that I saw about that. But y'all, I was working. I couldn't. I'd be so mad when I'd be at work and I see these on my little lunch break. I was like, dang it, I can't tell nobody. But yeah, to grab her by her hair and drag her up the steps after he done threw her down. And it was a little short girl, about my height. Well, I'm like 5'5", y'all. Threw her down the stairs and drug her back up by her hair. I'm going to get her name and stuff because I can see her face. And yeah. And I think that's all I know right now. But yeah, gosh, I'm Joe Budden with his stuck up self. A lot gonna come out because Tiffany Red said they still arresting people from the act with the thing Cassie went under and sued Diddy with. They said there's so many people that came, they still arresting people, allegedly arresting people, getting them, the abusers and all of that up in that music industry. Black, white, Mexican, it don't even matter. They getting them. We just talk about black people because we're black, okay? So if I knew the white ones, I sure would tell you. But it's a lot of them. They getting them. Men, women, the abusing women. And I didn't know Diddy would do Shaka Khan that way. I wonder about Whitney Houston. You know what I mean? Ooh, guess what I heard? What I know, they reopened the Matthew Perry where it was never closed. We just didn't know they was still they was investigating it. Y'all remember Matthew Perry from Friends? Yeah, they opened that up. They trying to figure out who gave him, cause he had, y'all know he had gotten clean and all that stuff, and he was doing well. He had lost weight, but anyway, he was doing good. Then they trying to say that he had a heart attack or he drowned. Those were they had two stories out for that. Neither, I don't, they found, I forgot the kind of, it's K something. I'm not good at that, y'all. What is that? I can't understand what you just said, and I can't say your name. Okay. Anyway, yeah, and yeah, I'm talking. When people will come to your channel and try to tell you how to say, what to say, how long to say it, instead of just moving along. But if you like it, hit that subscribe button. If you need to talk, hit that subscribe button. I'm a good talker. I will talk to you. But anyway, and you know who I'm talking to, the one I can't say your name, because I can't pronounce it. But anyway, it made me forget what I was talking about. Dang it. Ugh. But anyway, yeah. But please don't come to my channel trying to tell me what to say and how to say it. Just if I ask a question, please just let me know who it is, because I want to know who the Joe Budden's ex-girlfriend was. That's the one I don't know, and I forgot the show she's on where Krishan then was fighting. Just for ratings. Oh, dang, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I get so mad. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go for now. And I'm going to see what else I can find. Because it was so much on there today. Yesterday. Well, it's 3 days of stuff. Because when I'm at work, I really can't. I want to be late and just take me a longer lunch break so I can hurry up, go live right quick and tell y'all stuff. And I done learned how to upload the video. I am almost in the house. I was playing today. But the only thing is, no, I put it on here. If it's Tiffany Red, yeah, if it's Tiffany Red, I put it. She's on here today because I'd already had a video of her, and then I wanted y'all to know she was on the Tisa Tales YouTube channel today, and I reposted it and put some more words for the caption, and so if she's on here, then I did send it here, but in my thing, it looked like I sent it to Facebook. But either way, I just said, please subscribe to your I said my name, but Valentine TV on YouTube. And let's see, I believe that's it. And I can talk when I get sleepy. Ugh. Let me see. I'm gonna see what else I can find though. Really. Really. I'm trying not to mix all, I'm trying to keep each subject together because I would talk about everybody at one time. So I gotta split it up. I know I'm supposed to. Alright, but anyway, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to Valentine TV. Y'all see I'm feeling better because I was sick for a little bit, taking the wrong medication that wasn't even helping it. Till I finally went and the pharmacy told me what to take. So I feel a lot better. And for y'all that prayed for me, thank you so very much because I really was sick and trying to work 12 hours and sick and yeah, but I was still trying to bring you content. So y'all please subscribe to Valentine TV and I'm gonna see what else I can find. For now I'm going to say good night. I love you and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.